couple of things that I've noticed since we last talked. I missed some time making these videos. Didn't realize I hadn't uploaded part 3. Can't find the files for part 3. So I'm just going to throw at you some important things here. The first of which is, I never explained how Lazarus getting squished works. I didn't show this before, but it's pretty similar to all the other things. What you saw in the second video is just when Laz squished happens at animation end, we would just restart the room because we only had one room. And the way that I've set it up here is I have a live system that I've implemented, which I'll show you in a second about how I did that, and you can tweak that to your own needs for your own version of the game. But basically, when Laz gets squished at the end of his animation, we just restart the room. That simple. If you're running with a live system, I just took the number of lives and subtracted 1 off of it, and then if I found that I had run out of lives, I went to a special room that I made that was just a game over room. That simple. Another thing I talked about showing you was the stop button. So there's a sprite for the stop button in the folder. You have to go grab that, add that into your game, and create a stop button. And all this does is just, if it detects a collision with Laz, move on to the next room. It's that simple, right? Just an object sits in the room, exists on your walls layer. If it collides with Lazarus, just move on to the next room. And then you can have a whole bunch of different rooms, room 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever you want, with different levels and things that happen on them, right? And because of my live system, I just said, you move on to the next room, you get a life. Congratulations, you moved on. You get a new life. A little bit of recovery for moving forward. The lives is not that complicated either. My live system I have tied to when you start the game, right? I have a main menu, so I have the game, right, and it has a start button. The way I've designed it, to push that start button, it gives you 3 lives at the top. If you manage to make it out of the level, because of what we showed in the Laz getting squished thing, but I got squished, so I lost a life. Down to 1 life. Let's see if we can get out of this. So I can show you. I'm trying to show you. But if you run out of lives, you go to the you died level. We got here. We touch the button. We move on to the next level and see now we have 4 lives because we made it in. So that's that idea. Other than that, I mean, there's not too much to show. At the end of the last video, I teased a way to do all the walls in a very small number of objects. Here is how that version 2 ended up. 1 box, 1 Lazarus, and 1 spawner. And then the room, obviously. I have since made it even more refined, and I don't even need a spawner anymore. So there's a challenge for you if you're really looking for that. But design some levels. Your game should have at least 3 levels. Your game should have a welcome screen. It should have a death screen. If you're looking for the these buttons, the start button, whatever, this sprite is in chapter 5. No. Yeah, it's in chapter 6. All these buttons. I just stole them from the next game on the list. If we're looking for game 4, this is the game I'd give you, but the buttons are here for it. This is congratulations at the end, that kind of stuff. So, good luck.